Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. This is the 60 yard box. You're welcome to the 6 yard box. And no. Don't even try that, man. It's not my Christmas jumper. It's just a jumper. So, Merry Christmas to everyone. This is all about 90 minutes. We're looking back on the game against Liverpool, Tottenham, beaten by 6 goals to 3 against Liverpool. And the game was one of those whereby uh, you look at the fixtures and you think this fixture is coming at the wrong time for Tottenham. That's the way I felt coming into the game anyway. So it was always going to be the wrong time for Tottenham, and that's the way it turned out to be. Going into that game, Tottenham team list for Tottenham was in goal. Foster right back, Poro centre backs Dragusin and Archie Gray left back. You have Spence playing in there. In midfield, you have Bissouma and Sa Madison in front of them, and then you have Kulu and Sonny on the wings, with Solanke as a striker. And game kicked off, started really okay-ish. I wouldn't say there was a lot of worries when we kicked off, and looking back on the game now, there are a couple of situations in the game whereby I felt that the referee, especially one decision that went against Tottenham in this game, and I just felt like the referee bottled it there. I think it was sad that it was Sonny that was trying to get onto the end of a ball, and the defender fell over. I can't remember who was marking him. I think it must have been Saboslai or somebody was marking him. He fell over, and Sonny was trying to run round him or jump over him, and that defender decided to get up at the same time and tripped Sonny over, stopped Sonny from basically getting to the ball. And for me, I think that was a foul, man, to be honest. Because I think the referee in the studio then said, that the defender was not going to get out of the way for Sonny to run past. If the defender's actions, the defender could have got up a different way. He could have moved to the side and then got up, but he decided to get up where Sonny was actually trying to run past him. That's when I think there was a bit of a dodgy situation there. So for me, it was a bad situation for me in terms of that goal. That decision, I think it was bad from the referee. The guy was stopping a goal scoring opportunity because Sonny would have been at the end of that and it could have been a goal. But anyway, we move on. The referee didn't give it. We move on, and then the game was, it was going really, really okay. Because I thought Tottenham were going to concede earlier on, but the first goal didn't come until after 25 minutes, and it was a poor goal for Tottenham to concede. I think it was a cross from the right. I think it was a cross on the right from what do you call it? From I'm just trying to watch that goal back now. Just watching that goal back now. Yeah, watching the goal back. I think it was a cross from the right. You can see the Tottenham you can't allow, what's his name? You can't allow a defender. You can't allow. I think it was Trent that crossed the ball, crossed it into the ball, into the box, and basically there was just no marking going on there. Just looking at the goal again, it was Diaz. He made a run. Tottenham centre backs, Tottenham midfielders, they didn't actually track their runners. You can see there was 2v1 there on the far post. There was three defenders, Tottenham defenders there. I think that goal was down to Sarr, basically. Sarr didn't track his runners at all. And then Liverpool got the second goal. It was a mistake from the two players going for the same ball, or they got a deflection. I had a feeling, I got a feeling that the goalkeeper was a bit slow getting to the ball. I'm watching the game again, and you can see there that McAllister jumped just before the goalkeeper came out. I had a feeling that the goalkeeper could have come out. Tottenham were 2 goals down. Then Tottenham got a break just before halftime. McAllister rubbed off the ball. They were claiming free kick or offside or whatever. Got rubbed off the ball. The referee says play on. The ball fell to Madison as Kulu fell over McAllister. Madison there put the ball past the goalkeeper, and it was 2-1. And then I thought the game was on. Then this goal for me, the next goal for me was just shocking, man. The way it was defended. There was a couple of mistakes there, which which we were gonna do an analysis. I was gonna do an analysis about this, but yeah, there was a couple of mistakes there that you can't legislate for those kind of stuff, man. To be honest, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. What do you call it? Let's see if we can actually. Let's see if we can have a look at that goal. Let's see if we can have a look at that goal again. He was poor, man. He was poor. Let's see if I can share. No, I'm not even gonna. There's no point. I'm gonna do an analysis of the game anyway, just to look at how the goal was considered on the part of Tottenham. But there's no point doing that now. And let's see if we can get something on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm looking at the game now. I'm going to watch the game, and I'm watching it again. The first goal scored. Yeah, we've done the first goal. That was poor defending on the part of Tottenham. Just going through the goals again. Cross comes in. You can see where our defenders were wrong. Everybody didn't pick up anything. Sarr needs to pick up somebody there. You can't let Diaz at the ball. The second one was just a ball into the box. Two defenders went on for the same ball. Goalkeeper was too slow to come out for me. The cardio will be coming out really quicker there. As a goalkeeper, you gotta be quick off the what do you call it? Gotta be quick off your mark. As the ball dropped there, McAllister with the header. Then McAllister got robbed off the ball by Tottenham as a turnover. Madison there using the defender, bending around Alisson, and it was 2-1. And from then on, I was thinking, yeah, Tottenham are back in this game now, 2-1. But for me, it's the third goal for the Liverpool's third goal. I think sums up when I keep saying that the team is not there yet. I keep saying that the team is not there yet for the third goal. If I put that third goal back, they're not even going to show it from the beginning. The third goal. The third goal was poor. That third goal was just poor from Tottenham. I think I keep telling people that the players don't yet understand this system from when Spence went to go and press a ball that he had no right to get to. He's like 40 yards away or something, and he went to go and try and press um, uh, uh, Trent, and Trent just looped the ball into an area, you know. And for me, Dragusin has to be winning that header, or he can drop back and wait for the ball, because there's nothing, because the only the only thing that what's his name will do there, Sabosla, is to flick that ball on, and Bradu got it completely wrong, and he put himself in a situation whereby, you know, Salah ran in with the ball, played a reverse pass to Sabosla, and the rest was a good finish for Liverpool, and that was where that's what changed the game for me. That third goal, people were saying we're going at halftime. I don't know. I think Tottenham was still going to be having a goal, and yeah, Sabosla going into halftime, Liverpool lead by 3 goals to 1. Second half, you can see the legs were going for Tottenham. You can see the two guys in midfield, the legs were going. A true ball there. Tottenham tried to clear. He was lucky that it falls to Salah and to make it 4-1. But you can see there in the second half, the legs were going. You can see Sars had a little bit of energy. But you can see, what's his name there? He's gone, man. His legs are gone. Look at him again. Look at the two center midfielders. Their legs were gone. And that's where the problem is, that Liverpool just had more legs in midfield. And as the game gone on, we couldn't change it. You know, okay, we brought on Benton, what's it called? What's his name earlier? And then Tottenham just came forward again. This is the goal, that beautiful goal there from Kulicheski to make it 4-2. Is that 4-2? To make it 4-2. And then beautiful goal there from Solanke there as well, with a beautiful goal. I'm happy for him that he got his goal. I think he got kicked in the face, or kicked in the face. I don't know what happened there. Got in the goal to make it 4-2. And then Liverpool scored the sixth goal to make it 5-2, or was it 5-3? To make it 5-3. Liverpool scored another one to make it 6-3. And you can see the goal. Look, you can see that goal. Even from that goal, Tottenham didn't track their defenders. You can see all the goals considered by Tottenham there, they were not tracking anybody. Look, yeah, that was Alfred Gray. Actually, Gray, he couldn't track his man. But for me, it was just a case of wrong game at the wrong time. Tottenham were tired, were chasing everything. They were really, really tired, especially in the second half. And but I like the fight in the team, the way they played, came forward, kept going forward. And people were saying it's a trashing. I didn't look at it as a trashing because it was 6-3. We kept going, and for me, it's just part of the learning for this team. People can say how long are they going to learn for, but you know, it's what do you call it? I don't think you can put time on it really. You know, is it going to be good enough for the club to keep the manager? That's down to the club, but you know, the way we sign players, the way we bring in players, you know, it might take longer than expected. That's what I think. But after 3 years, for me, I'm looking at this season, see where we are this season. At the end, I still expect us to get European football one way or the other. Cups, for me, it's an additional added bonus. If we win it, good. If we don't, yeah, we move on. I'm looking at getting a good team, building a good team. That's what I'm looking at. So, good. I think the boys gave everything in that performance. And and for me, I think the referee bottled it for that Sunday decision. I think he bottled it. Let's do our ratings for that game. It's been a while now. Have I done the ratings yet? No, let's do the ratings for that game. I don't think I've done the ratings yet. Let's get straight into the ratings. For me, 4-star. The goalkeeper for me, there shouldn't be a number 2 goalkeeper for Tottenham. I think he tried a little bit, tried his best. But it's not quick enough. It's not fast enough for me for the way we want to play. Sometimes it needs to be sweeping as well. I don't think it's got the legs to go and sweep. So Tottenham have to be careful. So I'm going to give him a 6. You know, he's done well since he's been in. He's done well. So we just hope that it keeps going. And so we can get a new goalkeeper in. So I'm going to give him a 6. Pedro Polo. I think he did much wrong. I don't think he did much wrong. Defensively, he just needs to be. I don't think he's got the legs to play, to go up and down, up and down. His positioning sometimes. I think he could do better. I was trying a couple of crosses to put crosses into the box, but the crosses were not beating the first man. So I'm going to give him a 6 as well. Who else? Let's go to the centre back. The centre backs for Tottenham. Centre backs for Tottenham. Radu Dragusin, he was poor, man, for me, especially for that third goal. Needed to be a little bit more compact for me. Needed to be a little bit to use a lot more experience. He's only 22, though, but he's played a lot of Italian football. I'd expected it to be a little better from him there. If you're gonna go ahead the ball, you got to win the ball. So I'm gonna give him a 5. I don't know, 5. Yeah, 5 is fine. His centre back partner Archie Gray. I can't fault Archie. I think I'll give Archie a 7. I think he did well. Yeah, I'll give Archie Gray. I'll give it Archie Gray a 7. Who else? There. Jed Spence. I think he was one of our best players on the pitch. Yeah, I think he played well. He never allowed Salah that much space to get in behind him, dribble past him, blocked a couple of Salah dribbles as well. I'm gonna give Spence an 8. And who else? 2 guys in the centre back position. I've done the centre backs now, so who else? Yeah, I'm gonna do Sarr. I think he lost his man for the running, but I don't know. He lost his man. He didn't track back enough. I'm gonna give him a little bit more. I'll give him 5. He lost his man especially for 1 or 2 of the goals, and he didn't track back as well as often. That could be down to tiredness. So I'm gonna give Sarr 5. Bissouma, I think Bissouma played really well. But he suffered from that same thing in terms of legs in midfield, and he played well. He played well in patches as well, but in the first half especially. But yeah, I gotta give him less marks because he didn't track back as often. And the young lad in midfield alongside, he did a lot more. I'm gonna give Bis a 4. And then if we are gonna go Kulusevski, I think Kulusevski played really well. I think he was the man of the match for me. He was very, very good. Tight position. Sometimes I shout at him for him to release the ball on time. But yeah, he's a good player. So I'm going to give Kulu a 9. He's the man of the match for me. Played really, really well. And it's Kulu. Then I'm going to go Son. So I think Son played well as well. But I need a little bit more from Sonny, especially in the final third. So yeah, I'm gonna give Sonny a 6. Yeah, these big games, I think we need Sonny to do a little bit more. Taking on, I thought it was gonna really give Trent a lot of problems, but I didn't think he ever did much with Trent, and I expected a lot more. So, and then the big guy, Big Dom up front, Big Dom. I'm gonna give Big Dom. I think he played well up the ball. He got his goal as well. Got an assist for Kulu as well. Beautiful assist. So I'm gonna give Big Dom a 7. getting goals, scoring as well. So gotta be happy with his contribution in the team. Some of the subs, who can we? How many subs do we have? Subs, Johnson. Johnson, he came on, could have scored as well, but he didn't really made any impact. I expected a lot more from him as well when it comes on. So I'm gonna give Johnson a 5. And then who else? I'm gonna give. The other guy was Ben Bugvo, because Bugvo he came on, did a little bit, just obstruct, kept it ticking over, passing the ball, kept it ticking over. Yeah, I'm gonna give Bugvo the 6. And then who else came on? I think Warner came on for Son eventually later on in the game. Tried putting a couple of crosses. Tried putting a couple of crosses. I think he did well, okay, for coming on. So I'll give him a 6. He tried putting a couple of crosses. I expected a lot more from him as well when it comes on with his burning pace. I think he put in a cross that was almost led to a goal. But I'll give him a 6. So those are the match ratings for that game against Liverpool. It was painful to watch, but the boys gave everything. You can't ask for anything more than that. We move on to the next game. This is all about 90 minutes. Thank you for watching. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you think about the ratings. Let me know about your ratings. What do you think about that game? Was it a trashing? I didn't think it was a trashing. I thought Liverpool. I thought it was 6-3. I think Tottenham gave a good account of themselves. And maybe another day, Liverpool player could have been sent off, and what do you call it? And Tottenham could have had a man. Liverpool could have had a man down. But I think the referee could have. I think he didn't make the right decision there. That's it for me. That's what I think anyway. Because there's no way Sonny was trying to jump over him, or run around him, and the player just got up. He knew where Sonny was going because he felt Sonny was going that way, and he got up on the same side. He could have got up on the other side, because he knew if he got up on the other side, if he goes up, that gets up this way, Sonny was going to run past him. He decides to get up where Sonny wanted to run past. So, and I'm surprised that people are not talking about that decision. It's not been. I'm not seeing it, that nobody really highlighted it. So I don't know. I don't know. But we move on. Thank you for watching. It's all about 90 minutes. Tottenham losing by 6-3 against Liverpool. I'll see you next time. We're gonna have a little content over Christmas as well, recorded obviously. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.